Back in the Kent countryside after Kingston Rovers versus Leeds Rhinos last night, and bit of work this afternoon. Got Luca with me. He's got all his Catalan Dragons gear on, his bobble hat, his shirt and everything else. So yeah, we're off now from the Kentish countryside at 5 o'clock on a Friday afternoon to London Broncos versus Catalan Dragons. Wow. Okay, Luca and I have arrived at the London Broncos. There we go. You ready, Luca? Fantastic. Whoa. Thank you very much. You're going to hit me up for a shirt in the club shop, Luca? Oh, I thought you would, yeah. I know your plan. Okay, so... Okay, we're going to look for the London Broncos stuff, okay? Let's do that. Ooh. So. I don't know, eh? There we go. Two very nice looking ladies here. We're going to help us, Luca, for our blog. Hello. Broncos. Very nice too, and very well organised. Mark has done a great job. Whoops. Okay. So you've got the Silver Lounge. You have to look out for the Gold Lounge. David Hughes Lounge. Where are we going? Ooh. We're nearly there. Oh, there we go. And we've got some very nice food, Luca. I thought it was very good at Kingston Rovers last night, but look, it's a life of luxury. So here we go, looking pretty good. Got a new LED system going in a few weeks, Luca, so that'll be fantastic.
Where are we going to sit?
I think we'll sit there. And you want a J2O, don't you? I know you do. Very happy. Luca's got his J2O and Papa's got his nice food and a beer. So yeah, it should be a good one tonight. Oh, the LED's working. That's good. So we can check all our clients, Luca, in a minute. Okay? Luca, are we feeling lucky? Yes. We have bought our raffle tickets. I never win anything. I did once. I forget when it was. It was a long time ago. I did remember winning something. But anyway, fingers crossed.
To give you maybe a little bit more information about some of the players and the teams that we've got going on here at London Broncos. So first and foremost, can you give a round of applause, please, for first team player Ethan Natoli.
Hey, good stuff. We'll do that.
So then, Ethan, you can see the strapping on your hand. So not playing this evening, but kind of ordinarily very much would have been involved in this squad. And just first of all, on the occasion of tonight, it's big and it's exciting, isn't it?
Oh, mate, just being around the club this week, it's been awesome. I know I've only been here 1 year, but obviously there's a lot of heritage out of this club, and to be back in the top league, everyone's pumped, and I'm just excited to be here, and I hope you guys are too.
Thank you.
We certainly are.
Ethan is an Italian international, played at the World Cup last year, but I'm sure you can hear from the accent. There's an Aussie twang there, and look, we all know that how popular rugby league is in Australia. But again, you talk about the excitement and what we're trying to bring. It's a challenge, as we all know here in London, trying to build the attention, the excitement around this club. But as you said, you've been part of lots of the events we've done, Ethan, over the last couple of months, going to schools, meeting businesses, and say the attendance we're hoping tonight is going to be one of the biggest since 2012. That's the hope if everyone turns up tonight. So, Ethan, in terms of growing the sport, it's different, isn't it, when you come over here? Well, what has that been like, experiencing rugby in London?
Definitely coming from Sydney, it was a little bit of a shock. I thought it would be a lot bigger in London, like being the biggest city. And I still feel like it could be a massive outpost in rugby league. But if the IMG gives a bit of a hand, and let us stay up in the competition.
Okay, we're getting
Where I think,
ready
we could
and we'll
become
come
one of
back in a
the biggest
moment.
To a member of the London Broncos ladies side, Katie Wallace. Hi, Katie. Right then, so Katie, your season hasn't quite yet started yet, but before we do that, let's talk about the team itself. It's been a pretty impressive couple of years, and we made this point.
Neil and Bernard from the Dragons. Luca's ready to go, and yeah, we're probably about 15 minutes before kickoff with a bit of AC/DC. Okay, the Broncos versus the Dragons. Hopefully going to be a cracker. Okay, London Broncos back in Super League. Good crowd here at Wimbledon tonight. We'll be back at half time for the ambience. I'd say interesting. I'd say probably about 5,000 here, which is a great turnout tonight for the first game.
That's a win!
Luca's the expert. He's been to dozens of rugby league games. What do you think for the first half, Luca? Very good. So who's playing very well? Are they? But you also like the Broncos, don't you? Yeah, I know. Good turnout here, though. I mean, they can do with a big prop and a big centre and, well, 2 or 3 more players. Very difficult for the Broncos, but hey-ho. Good crowd. Happy. Mark's doing the raffle, and we're going to win this today. I've got a feeling, Luca.
The Broncos bar, so you'll have to bear with me for 1 second. Communication doesn't go down that far. Pride.
Luca,
okay.
do you think this raffle was a fix?
It
It was a fix.
Would you like the
Total
tiger?
fix. Okay, well, 16-0 at half time, but hey, enthusiastic crowd, which is good to see. We'll be back after the game for the result. Okay, so the Dragons 34-0. Broncos played really well. I mean, they did what they did, but you know what? Over 5,000 here tonight. Fantastic. We had a great time, and now we're off to the pub to see Steve because the Dragons won. But the Broncos, I mean, they did what they could do, but God, could do with a couple of NRL players, eh? Got to be somebody around looking for a contract. Anyway, let's go and see Steve Mascord in the pub. Okay, we're in the Broncos pub. So we're going to try and find Steve Mascord. Yeah, Luca, we'll try and find Steve. And we'll have 1 beer and we'll go home. So, yeah, London Broncos, Catalan Dragons. Been a great night. And we're off to Las Vegas soon. Ciao, ciao.